So I do want to talk about mood swings right now because I noticed I had like several yesterday, but I thought it was a good thing and a bad thing. It was bad because mood swings for me are not a good sign. It means that like they'll come out of nowhere. They affect how I am through the day. I was happy, I was bubbly, I was pretty much myself. And then I noticed when I was talking to someone, I was getting very irritated, annoyed, and frustrated. And it was out of nowhere. It just happened. And I was talking to the person, and they're just like, "Are you annoyed with me right now?" And I'm just like, honestly, yes, but it's not anything you're doing because we've been having the same conversation. You haven't done anything to me, so there's no reason I should be annoyed with you. I'm a little frustrated with myself, and I think it's just some mood swings that I've been having. But I had to assure him that, like, it was nothing that he did wrong. So the good part of that is I was able to recognize that I was having a mood swing at the time, and I was able to kind of stop myself before I got out of hand. Like, if I was to have a mood swing and I didn't recognize it before, I would probably become really bitchy, take out my frustrations on that person. I can say at least that I'm proud of myself for catching that and being able to adjust accordingly. It made me feel like I'm actually growing and progressing, and I'm actually going to be able to not beat my fibromyalgia, bipolar, depression, anxiety, but able to work with it and use it in the way that I can only hope. And that is by using it as like a specific perspective on life, on certain situations, because I know other people are going through the same thing. But if you use it in a way that can help you, I think there are ways. I honestly believe that. I believe that you can use depression and bipolar to your advantage. And I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I plan to. I was taught do what you know, and I may not know everything about mental illness and health and wellness, but it's like art. It's something I'm good at. I'm good at being there for others and empathizing. And no, we can't go outside. Where are you going? No. Nope. I think this is what I want to do when I go back to college. Probably get into psychology, sociology, social work. I enjoy spirituality. Indigo, what are you doing? Oh, she got a new box today. Helping others, and I want to provide for others. I want to be there for other people. I think it's like my favorite thing to do. Anyway, what I was saying earlier about I am terrible at this whole keeping a train of thought thing going. So I know other people are going to have other problems, and I'm not going to be able to know everything everyone's going through. I'm only going to be able to help out in certain areas, such as the problems I'm dealing with. Because you know how you can't pour from an empty cup? I am learning about myself, taking care of myself, and that way I can know how to take care and help others in similar situations that I am in. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place today. I just keep on thinking, oh, I want to talk about this. Oh, I want to talk about this. Gotta stay focused. I'm making some eggs right now because I need some brain food. I have one of my daily affirmations, even though I've been going weekly and it's already been 2 weeks and I haven't switched it yet. I wanted to bring this up because this has been, I think when you're told something, like you learn something new, you start to see it everywhere because it's like fresh in your mind and you're just like, you start to apply it to your life in general, and that's why you think you see signs everywhere. And that's what I end up doing sometimes. I'm just like, oh my god, it's a sign, like this just occurred into my life. This just was brought into my life, and now it's everywhere. It just might mean something. It's like, no, you just learned it, and now you're learning how to apply it in your life today. So this one says, listen to your body. At times it tells what the mind is not prepared to hear. And I think that has been pretty applicable to my life right now, because there have been quite a few things. I might have gotten the flu. I am not actually sure, because it's hard to tell if I'm sick or not, because the fibromyalgia, the symptoms that come up depending on how severe it is, it might seem like I'm sick. So I couldn't tell if I was sick or if I was just getting fibromyalgia symptoms. Either way, my body was saying something's not right. You need to either stop exerting yourself, or you need to relax, or you need to take care of yourself in some way that you're not doing already. Another way that I felt like it was applicable, the other day, I feel like it might have been like a few days ago or around the beginning of the week. It's Friday right now. Wow, this week went by fast. It didn't seem like that in the beginning of the week. Wednesday took forever. Anyway, one day I asked my boyfriend to pick me up some comfort food. I even said, I need some comfort food. Can you pick up these several items? And it was my favorite ice cream, which is specifically Hood brand peanut butter cup ice cream. I don't know why, but it's the only peanut butter cup ice cream that I really like. Tostito scoops chips with medium salsa, lime flavored chip. And the next day I woke up and I'm just like, babe, I think I'm gonna start my period soon. And when I went to the bathroom, it happened, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I was like in awe with myself, like, oh my god, I heard my body screaming out. I probably shouldn't give in to comfort foods because of salt and cravings and shit like that, but I'm going to anyway because I want to appease the cravings that I have. But I thought that was really cool that I was able to do that. And I think that also applies to my mood swings. Like, I was able to catch myself, and I'm just like, wait a minute, this is not right. Something's going on. And then I was able to be like, oh yeah, that's a mood swing. I can just like cut it back and kind of calm myself down. So I wanted to put that out there, saying if you actually listen to your body, you might... Yes, Indigo. What? I don't know what you want. Is this better? So, if you actually listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to how maybe your symptoms or you notice something is going on that's different or wrong, or it doesn't feel right, it becomes easier to deal with it or accommodate yourself. I'm going to make some eggs. I'm going to upload this video, and then I'm going to probably add on to the video or something like that. But I'm so glad I got back on track. This is what I wanted to talk about. And thank you for hanging in there. I will talk to you later. Or I will see you in my next video. Bye! I'm just taking the time to read a book that the psychiatrist I had when I was in group therapy last year in 2017 over the summer. He wrote a book called The Joy of Being Bipolar, and I'm bipolar disorder, so I'm just like, oh my goodness, a chance to... I think he is the best psychiatrist I have ever met. And he really made me want to work on it and use it to my advantage and use it in a way that would make me happy and feel like I'm enjoying life again, and I don't have to be scared of the disorder. I was reading, and in my head I just thought, also, I was talking to my friend, and I know he's a little depressed. So I'm reading, and I was talking to him, and I was listening to music, and I realized I've been in a state of pretty deep depression, especially since I moved. I'm not really great with change. I think, I don't know, it's been one of my challenges lately. I realized that I wasn't completely enjoying the time that I have right now that I'm spending time with my cat. I'm working on myself to become better than I am. I'm playing games, I'm learning things from books which I love to do. I'm talking to friends, listening to my favorite songs, and I haven't been enjoying it as much. I've just been worried because I have no job, not a job that anyone would consider a real job anyway. Just stuff that would be considered making extra cash, and I haven't been making cash to make extra cash from. But right now, I'm very grateful for the fact that I'm living in this new apartment with my boyfriend and our friend. And I'm spending a lot of time with my cat, and I'm learning new things. I'm talking to my friends, which took a long time to do, actually. I mean, I would talk to them, but I wouldn't. There was a point where I kind of isolated myself because of paranoia and depression and anxiety. I just thought to myself, well, no one's reaching out to me, so they must not want to talk to me. But it's a two-way street, and I just didn't think they wanted to talk to me. But I'm really enjoying the fact that I can spend this quiet time. I mean, I'm for sure cooped up every single day, and I don't spend a lot of time outside of the place because I don't really have money to do anything. I even used my Christmas money to get my driver's license. I've just been worrying. I'm applying for jobs, so soon I'll be out of the house. Soon I'll be making money, being able to at least contribute to this household in other ways besides chores and being able to comfort them when they come home. But I wanted to express that in that way, I've gotten a little bit better by recognizing that I'm in a place where when I look back, I will be grateful of this memory. If I had just gone this whole time without realizing that, I probably would have looked back and thought myself stupid for not realizing it. I'm looking at my cat. So, embrace what you have. Be grateful for what you have, because you are definitely going to look back on it and think, that is how I got where I am now. Just a little side note. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your day.